We all know those classic series of games known as Tower Defense, and it is available now at the XBLarcade for 800 Microsoft points, so why aren't you buying it? That's my question. Buy it. It's great. $10 for a game featuring, with including all the DLCs, probably over 100 missions. Why aren't you already downloading it? Turn off this computer, go and download it right now. I'm dead serious. It's just the best thing ever made. It really is. This is just, it's hours of fun. And there's stuff like, there's the story mode, there's relax story mode, there's grinder, there's poison core, there's something else. There's a lot of things. You have 10 tower limit, green towers, 20k resource, 40k resource. I mean, it is just, for $10, I literally feel like I'm stealing. I really do. Like, that's how bad it is. That's just how much of a bargain this is. It is so much fun. Like, just a second ago I was playing grinder. Oh my god, I don't even know how I got through that without losing all the power cores, which are like your lives in this game. I mean, woof. What Defense Grid is, it's, as we all know, a tower defense game where you are commander something or something like that, and you have your little robot Biffle, and you have to stop the aliens from destroying the world as I orbital laser these guys, because I don't want to lose my precious power cores. And you go through all the little important places, and you have to beat back the aliens and defeat all the waves, and it's pretty fun, and it also can get very complicated, as all tower defense games can. This great more brain power than I have. Let's leave it at that. So it has, most tower defense games have the upgrade system. This game is badass with it. It looks so cool. It like goes to the ground, it comes back up, and there are 3 upgrade levels, 1, 2, and 3, or green, yellow, red. And red is the best. Green is, when you first buy the tower, and yellow is the second upgrade. And how the upgrade costs go is that the yellow upgrade, or second one, is twice the original cost of the tower. Then the final upgrade is twice the cost of the upgrade. And there are a lot of towers. There's 10. There's gun, which is, all the towers I have right now. They're the cheapest and still very effective. There's Inferno, which is, a flamethrower tower, very nice against swarms. There's Laser, which is a piece of crap, and there's really no need to buy it. It's a waste of money. I'd rather have an upgraded gun tower, personally. There's Temporal. Then there's like Cannon, Missile, Meteor, Telsa. I think I forgot one. Oh, whatever. And they all have their uses. Missile can only attack the flying enemies, but it is like Jesus when it does it. Just completely unstoppable. It's like, it's so good that you want to make up a myth about it. That should probably offended about 1,000 people. Wait, only 1,000? Well, assuming 20 people watch this, I probably just offended 18 people. So, anyways, the campaign without DLC features 20 missions, and each one of these missions has like 4 or 5 special modes to it, like grinder, practice mode, 20k resources, 10 tower limit, stuff like that. Oh, Command Tower, that was the one I forgot to mention, because it's just such a piece of crap. It's basically your average RTS, but the way it plays out is pretty different with the fact that you kind of build the path they go on with missions like these, and it's all around a great atmosphere. It has a lot of unique features and coolio stuff and awesome graphics, and that's why you should buy it, and because I tell you to. Honestly, I could play this all day long. It is just so amazing. I mean, for a tower defense game, the graphics are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And you got your little robot announcer there, who's just so funny. He does like blueberries. Just so you know, if you ever consider, oh, we just saved the world. I mean, no, we didn't. What are we talking about? You want to go and get some blueberries? And you'll be like, oh, you drive a hot bug, and you can have some, like, man on a robot. if that's your thing, I'm not here to judge. Yeah, it's a pretty hard game, pretty fun game, pretty epic game, and actually on the forums for this game, the company that made its CEO actually posts in response. So I mean, any company that's CEO does that for his games. You know what? I love them, and they're doing an awesome job at this game. And it's, from what I've heard, the leaderboards are pretty. There's a fair amount of hackers, but it's so easy to tell the difference between a hacker and, a legitimate player on tower defense games that, it's, people realize that, if you got such a high score, like, OMG, like, 5th in the world, people can tell the difference between the hacked 5th in the world and the legitimate one. Unlike in Modern Warfare 2, where you see guys with, like 10,000th with, 4.5 KDs, well, that could be legitimate. I mean, you don't know. Anyways, this game, of course, a lot of thinking. It's a really interesting game. I'd say it's good for about 100 hours, easy. That's if you're just doing, the campaign and all those special modes, and you get the DLC, then you go into Borderlands, then, it's pretty fun, pretty interesting. I've said that before, wow. Yeah, I ran out of stuff to talk about right now, I'm so tired. So, more of this, more of Doom, some Geometry Wars, and there's any other good games out there that aren't, Modern Warfare 2, anger-ish stuff, because I really don't know if I can take much more of that, and I'll go out and buy the cords on. Also, the power cores, once they're stolen, if you can kill the enemies that are holding... Sorry about that, a burp. You can kill the enemies that are holding them before they reach the exit. They'll slowly travel back, which is super badass mode. It's kind of like infinite lives, but not really infinite. That'd be... I think there's actually a game where you've like the second level or something. Once you've beaten the campaign, there's like a special option for it. It's like unlimited lives. It's called